Hey, what's going on? This is another episode of the Bible Way Live for February 15th, 2026 on a Sunday morning. Um, yeah, we do from old to new, apply the word to you. From where we last left off um, to Ecclesiastes chapter number 11. Ecclesiastes chapter number 11. And as always, there will be a summary at the end of each chapter to give us an all-around better understanding of that chapter. Okay, Ecclesiastes chapter number 11. All right, there's my glasses. Cast thy bread upon the waters, for thou shalt find it after many days. Give a portion to 7, also to 8, for thou knowest not what evil shall be upon the earth. If the clouds are full of rain, they empty themselves upon the earth. If the tree fall toward the south or toward the north, in the place where the tree falleth, there it shall be. He that observeth the wind shall not sow. He that regardeth the cloud shall not reap. Memory verse chapter 11, verse 4. Because thou knowest not what the way of the Spirit, nor how the bones do grow in the womb of her that is with child. Even so, thou knowest not the works of God who maketh it, or make it all. In the morning sow thy seed, and in the evening withhold not thy hand, for thou knowest not whether it shall prosper, uh, either this or that, or whether they both shall be alike good. Truly, the light is sweet, and a pleasant thing is for the eyes to behold the sun. But if a man live many years and rejoice in them all, yet let him remember the days of darkness, for they shall be many. All that cometh is vanity. Rejoice, O young man, in thy youth, and let thy heart cheer thee in the days of thy youth, and walk in the ways of thy heart in the sight of thy eyes. But know thou that if for all these things I would bring thee unto judgment. Therefore remove sorrow from thy heart, put away evil from thy flesh, but childhood and youth are vanity. Childhood and youth are vanity. Remember verse chapter 11, verse 10. That's a quick one right there. Let's go to the summary and see what this pretty good chapter says. Okay, Ecclesiastes chapter 11 summary. Dean, take wise risk, live joyfully. Remember your Creator before life passes by. Well, we're gonna make it. We'll get it through. Okay, first point. First group of points. Be generous, take wise risk. Verses 1 through 6. First point: cast your bread upon the waters means invest, give, and act in faith, even when the results aren't immediate. Second point: be generous. Give a portion to 7 and also the 8 because you don't know what trouble may come. Third point: life is uncertain. It's just like you can't control the wind or fully understand how a baby grows in the womb. I fully understand how a baby grows in the womb. All right. Okay. Fourth point: don't wait for perfect conditions. If you wait for the right moment, you may never act. So sow your seed. Last point of this group. First point. First half of this chapter. Sow your seed. Do your work. Morning and evenings. Stay active and diligent. Main lesson of this chapter. First half of the chapter is trust God. Act wisely. Don't let your fear stop you from moving forward. Okay, rejoice in your youth. Verses 7 through 10 of the chapter 11. First point, light is sweet. Life is a gift. Second point, enjoy your youth in the days of strength. Third point, follow your heart. But remember that God will bring everything unto judgment. Fourth point, move sorrow and evil from your life because your youth doesn't last forever. And the main lesson of verses 7 through 10: enjoy life while you can, but live responsibly. And remember that your actions matter. Your actions matter. Big picture message: Ecclesiastes 11. Courage is generosity. Courage and uncertainty. Hard work, joy in life. Awareness that life is short. It teaches balance. Live fully, act boldly. Stay mindful of God. Stay mindful of God. All right, that'll do it for that summary. Definitely keep in mind that summary and any memory verses that they have mentioned throughout the reading of Ecclesiastes chapter 11, and you will be on your way. On your way. All right, let's go to the next book. Okay, from Ecclesiastes chapter 11, let's move to Habakkuk chapter number 2. Habakkuk chapter number 2. Okay, Habakkuk chapter number 2. I will stand upon I will stand upon my watch, set me upon the tower. I will watch and see that he he will say unto me, and what thou shalt answer then when I am reproved. Uh, Lord, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision, make it plain upon tables, that it may run that readeth it. Memory verse chapter 2, verse 2. But the vision is yet for appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it surely come, it will not tarry. Memory verse chapter 2, verse 3. Uh, the oldest soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith. Remember verse chapter 2, verse 4. Yea, also because he transgresses by wine is a proud man. Neither keeping a home enlarges his desire, and hell is death, and cannot be satisfied. But God gathered unto him all nations, that heapeth upon him all people. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increases that which is not his? How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. Shall they not rise up and suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake that it shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for the booties unto them, because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee, because of men's blood, and for the violence of the land, of the city, and of all that dwell therein. Woe to him that coveteth an evil covetousness, to his house, that he let's see. To his house. To his house, that he may set his nest on high, and that he may be delivered upon the power of evil. Thou hast consulted shame to thy house for cutting off many people, and hast sinned against thy house. For the stone shall carry out of the wall, and the beam out of the prime, the timber shall answer it. Woe to him that that has consulted shame to thy house by cutting off many people, and have sinned against thy soul. For the stone shall cry out of the wall, and the beam out of the timber shall answer it. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood, and establisheth a city by iniquity. Remember chapter 2, verse 12. Behold, it shall not be of the Lord of hosts that the people shall labor in the very far, and the people shall weary themselves for their vanity. For the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord as the waters cover the sea. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth by the bottle to him, and maketh him drunken. Uh, whew. And the people which shall weary themselves for many vanity, for very vanity. For the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of. Okay. For the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord, as the waters are covered the sea. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth thy bottle unto him, and maketh him drunken also. That woe unto him that giveth his neighbor the drink, that putteth thy bottle to him, and maketh him to drink also. Looking also, and thou makest look on their nakedness. Thou art with shame for glory drink. Thou also, and let thy foreskin be covered. The cup of the Lord cries out. Mm. We gonna get it through. We gonna get it through. Okay. Cover the cup of the Lord, right hand shall be turned unto them, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. For the violence of Lebanon shall cover thee, and the spoil of the beast shall make which made them afraid because of the men's blood, and for the violence of the land, and for the city of all that dwell therein. Um, shall be on thy glory. For the violence of Lebanon shall cover thee, and the spoil of the beasts which made them afraid because of the men's blood, and for the violence of the land, and for the city, and of all that dwell therein. What profit the city of that dwell therein? Okay. Whew, man. What profit the graven image that that the maker thereof hath graven it? The molten image and a teacher of lies. Okay. Turn the heat up. Uh, okay. Whew. Let's wrap this up. What profited the graven image and to make it thereof? Oh, we got run. Mm. With the violence of Lebanon shall cover the spoil of the beasts, which made them afraid because of the men's blood, and of the violence of the land, of the city, and of all that dwelt therein. What profited the graven image that the maker thereof hath graven it? The molten image and the teacher of lies that the maker of his work trusted therein to make dumb idols. Remember verse chapter 2, verse 18. Or unto him that says to the wood, wake, to the dumb stone, arise, it shall teach. Gold is laid over with gold and silver, and there is no breath in all in the midst of it. But the Lord is in his holy temple, and all the earth keeps silent before him. Remember verse chapter 2, verse 20, and remember verse chapter 2, verse 19. Okay, the quick points. If you're going to do this work, do not, and I'm going to repeat, do not drink water at night. Because you're going to need your rest, and water will just make you go to the bathroom. Once again, if you're going to do this type of work, do this wherever it may be on. But let's what like if you don't do this type of work, do not drink no water at night. Because like I said, water keeps you up and ruins your sleep. It makes you go to the bathroom and it pretty much destroys your sleep. And but sorry about the dozing off. Once again, but we can't let we'll refuse to allow sleep to stop us to get these chapters in, these episodes in of the Bible Way Live, in other words. But that would do it. On that note, this double header. I might start changing the format a little bit. Start doing the Bible Way Live on YouTube for good. People says knocking on out, especially especially during the season of my other shows. But yeah, we might start doing that. Doing it doing it do YouTube, especially especially for with my other shows during the seasons are in season. In other words, but that would do it. This is another episode of the Bible Way Live for February 15th, 2025. I'm not 2025, but 2026. Y'all have a good one. I'm gone. And remember what I said. You're going to do this type of work. Keep stay away from the water, especially at night, or your sleep will be destroyed. I'm gone.